Did I post that in the group? There you go. Yeah, okay. I got it. We're good.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Is that a lineman? What?
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I can't believe that just happened.
And the Broncos first down.
Yeah, he got a little hot. Don't ask, bro. That's the first time I ever ran that play.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun.
Oh,
he stopped immediately there.
Man, I went the wrong way.
Jalen Reeves may, but taken down.
Offensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Locke.
Oh no, that's pick. Oh no. Yes. Yes.
But instead, 3rd down.
Oh man. Thank God.
The opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands.
Oh man.
A sigh of relief.
No, I almost threw a pick, bro. Oh, that was horrible.
His lock on 3rd
down. No.
Flush to his
not
right.
A sack. No, not a sack. Not a sack.
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. That brings up 4th. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away.
Oh, what a punt. Oh, what a punt.
The 9-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They will run for the first
time. Oh, no.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Right back to Sanders on first down.
Oh, there's a hole.
And he's taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught.
The last time I played Madden was before they added all the holding and shit.
The guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Oh, wow.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 14. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
The 43-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run. It's Sanders. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Reagor.
Oh, no.
That's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn, that was so close.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
The
All right, let's try this shit again.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, they'll
Oh, come on.
maybe a yard up to the 29.
He's almost through the hole.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
Why did he stop? Why did he stop? Oh, that's crazy. What?
It brings up forward.
Run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him.
No, I would have been gone. He stopped for some reason.
His first punt, 48 yards.
It's like
This
he
one looks equally as
hesitated or
good.
some shit.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the the line. This Philly offense set to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Made by Shelby Harris. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got enough for the first across midfield.
Come on,
to the
D-line.
48.
Do better than that.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down by Vaughn Miller.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Oh my God. My linebacker is so slow. Why is he so slow?
The blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 23.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
No way. I did not touch you.
Flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them. But
I remember in the old Madden, that would have been a
just
pick.
able to get it, and the flag did come out.
Oh shit.
And they'll run the option here with Hurts. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options.
Oh, you just got to read it right.
No, there weren't. And at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Hurts
Fumble. Ah!
That place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it, field goal time.
Oh, crap. I knew you was fixing to go there, too. My guy's just too slow.
Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As his guys are
I was trying to bait you, but
here this afternoon.
yeah.
Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Broncos nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, God. Oh,
and
no.
not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Oh, no. No, what the hell? Well, I fucked that up.
Gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown.
I had to do something. I fucked that play up.
Would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Oh, man.
And it's now 14-0.
Yeah, it just says for the game. You might miss like 2 games.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Why is he doing that? Why is he acting like that?
This first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the
I don't know. It's like when he hands the ball. See, like I'm moving the stick, pointing the stick the way he's supposed to be running, and he stops for a second. I don't know what the hell. He's like, "Nah, bro, I want to go the other way."
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Locke. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
There we go. A first down.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
Denver.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football, All comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Lock uncorks one for Davis.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, it was. I would have had it.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Man. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and 9. Lock. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Go ahead, burn one right there.
First of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push.
Come on, push the pile, push the pile. Let's go.
But he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
No way. There's no way he didn't get in.
The Broncos going to use the second of
I saw his foot touch the line, damn it.
A little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Lock's going to sneak it, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
It's just because they didn't get it, though. And he will take it in.
Yes.
Bronco touchdown.
My first touchdown.
Melvin Gordon.
My first offensive touchdown. Let's go.
Cut it to within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
Not that out of bounds.
Take that good feeling and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
What kind of shit is that?
Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I knew some shit like that was coming when he was walking away.
That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Where's the trick plays at? Is there a playbook?
With the lead, and they're going to get this football
is
first
it?
As the third quarter gets underway.
Oh shit! I wonder if I got one in there. If I'll do. I don't know. Really?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Oh!
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
That's the first time I've ever seen that, too.
8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. That's going to bring up
I don't know.
4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Are you going to fake punt it?
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So
good.
Possession goes over here on the punt.
Right.
And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
I like how nobody touched him. He runs right over. Oh my God. Who is that?
Beating him to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
He just shrugged my guy off. Zoop.
On 2nd and 12. Lock.
Oh, I had X open.
Throw here, that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lock. Caught left side, Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
No, my best wide receiver. The only one that's got an X factor.
When you talk about big moments in this game, but plays like
How did he get hurt? He wasn't even part of the play.
We'll call this play significant.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Wow. Oh,
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
He's going to be out. My tight end had a dislocated something.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lock. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
I do not want this guy running this route.
On third down, Locke, flush to his right. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
Oh, yeah,
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Denver.
I thought I was on my 44, to be honest with you.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is fielded at the 7. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team,
and the Broncos get there and take him down.
Okay, I got another injury.
They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely.
How the hell
Maybe
the
got their
players
second
getting
win
hurt
coming
now?
out of the locker room. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get
Torn
it to
labrum.
that time. And it's
My right
down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Wolfe, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Oh, no, he's open.
Escaping
he was
the
wide
pressure
open.
right.
I would have threw that.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders.
No.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Here's the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Man, if he was faster, that would have been
yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And they're going to get him. They bring him out of the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Who sacked you? Who was that? Did you see?
They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that.
Yeah.
Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
A 33-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Was it really?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Block now to throw. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
come on, get through there. There we go.
Run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The line of scrimmage.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Gordon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder.
Got 6 minutes to get back in this shit.
Or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Ah, he should have caught that still.
It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Third and 2, Locke's going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can't find anyone.
Oh, I can go for it, though, right?
He goes down. Rodney McLeod in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. A field goal would tie it, but they want more. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Locke.
No, fuck.
Complete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Damn. Oh, this shit again.
No gain on the play there, second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Derek Wolfe able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
No, come on, Vaughn. You got to catch that.
They needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get this up past the 25.
I seen him coming in there.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. To throw it is Locke. Open man, it's Vanette. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
Oh, come on. All I would have to do was burn him.
Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From midfield, here's Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
To throw. And that one goes is incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation.
Another second,
now,
and I would have had it. What? Okay, just tell my answer.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Locke. And
no, you don't have to say
it's
him.
Incomplete. They
If he
had to
falls
go
back,
for it
he
with
gets
such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here.
No way he still caught that. Yeah,
well,
baby.
the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback for the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for.
It's
a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Second and 11 now.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia
GG's,
Eagles.
sir.
It was a bit of a strange
I told you
game.
you wouldn't have no
They were held
problem.
scoreless through
Where's
the
my phone?
entire 2nd half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Eagles, it's a rare victory for them as they get that record back to 3-7. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everyone.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a step on, spin move.